Hey everybody, I'm Chris.
I'm Pat.
We're gonna check out the old barn today. This barn was built somewhere 1872 is what the deed says. And there's not many barns left like this around. A lot of them get torn down and whole buildings get built and they just don't have the character that this one has. We have to put new siding on. This one's pretty airy and air conditioned if we're gonna save it.
Yeah, we're to the point with the barn where this here's a section of the siding that was on there. It's tongue and groove siding, pine siding. I don't know when they used it, when they put it on.
Now, was this the original siding?
I can't believe this would be the original siding. So this would probably be siding number 2, I'm gonna guess. But you can see, I mean, from the pictures you'll see where it's just, rotted, water soaked, waterlogged, and falling off. And the problem is the main beams are getting water damage. So we're gonna have an Amish crew come in and tear off the barn siding, what's there, and put on tongue and groove, and do some structural work to the wood, and fix up the foundation the best they can.
There's a lot of this siding.
I mean, the foundation's good, actually,
Yeah,
they said,
yeah.
but you just touch it up a little bit.
There's a lot of this siding. We were actually hoping it would be better so we could sell it and maybe pay for the new siding,
Yeah,
but it's not.
Yeah.
So we're gonna keep a couple pieces, burn a lot of pieces,
Yeah, sorry about that.
and get busy on this remodel of the old barn. I can't wait. We've talked to a few people when we went to go get the wood ordered.
Yeah.
I can't even remember how many people have said, "Oh, thank you so much for saving the old barn." And I can't even imagine what this would be to rebuild it.
Yeah.
It's 55 by 75 without the overhang on the east end. She's a big barn. It was an old dairy,
Yeah, it was a dairy barn.
and
you'll
it's
see
just
that
got a
in the
lot of
video as well.
character.
Yeah.
With the old hand-hewn beams and the things they would have done by hand that would be all machine or metal by now.
Yeah, we just hate to see it go. It's just, it's a lot of money to put into it, but it's,
We either put it into it now
or
tear it down
tear it
and
down.
start from the ground up, and it won't be near this cool.
No.
So
Okay. Well, we'll go out and show you the barn.
All right, we'll take a windy walk around the rest of it. This is silo side.
I don't know what they're have to. I don't know what we're gonna do with this beam. I hope
Yeah.
it's all right. I'm sure they'll look at that.
Yeah. There's a beam coming right out the side. Horrible view we have here. Horrible view.
Oh, look at the sun go.
The other side. I guess cows would come in here and then or on the front side.
I think they came out this way, then they went across the road.
Oh, okay. And down it.
Yeah, in the pasture over there.
Okay. So this is coming off. We're taking this off. We were going to get it repaired, but it cost
$115,000 for some block work.
Yeah. So we didn't even think of it, but our Joe came over and said, "Do you need it?" Well, we don't need it. So they're just going to take it off, which is fine by me. This is a little throughway from the silo to the barn. That door blew off this spring, right after we got the tractor, luckily. Pat wasn't home, and I chicked it up there.
See, here's the problem.
Yeah, there's no
ring
gutter.
comes off, and it just
Comes off.
over time, and
got in the ground and in the block and heaved this block. And you'll see it down here. See it dripping here even. Wait till you see the angle that it's on there. Yep. I think that moved more. I hate for it to thaw all the way at this point. Huh? Oh yeah, that totally moved one. Oh great. Look at that. Oh, it totally did. This was it was in the cabin. That's bad. They're coming in a couple weeks. Hang in there, big girl. We mean you no disrespect. So, that's where we're at. And we're going to put the chicken coop right in there. We're actually going to try something crazy with some bees in here because it's covered. And then we're also getting the garage fixed. Sides blew off in another microburst, I guess, and they just never got put back up. And we're gonna get that all put back on. Big project. We're hoping to actually take these telephone lines or the electric lines during this whole thing. We have to call this guy within a week or so and see if we can actually cut these. They're off. I don't know if we're able to take them down, and I have curly hair already. But I'd like to bury them straight to that pole, which would be nice, because then we have no overhead wires. And then we can actually run them out to there, too, when we do it. I guess they're still hooked up, but they're shut off with a pole, and I don't want to turn them on. You should see it. It looks like spaghetti in there. Any stanchions, if anybody needs them. And this is going to turn into the honey house. All right, there's your little happy tour. I've got to run a load or two to the scrapyard. And actually, that should cover the cost of the flooring. So, all right, that's it.